Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to another Minecraft episode. I know it's been a long time. Let's see, I think it's been like a month ago, something like that, since I've actually put out an episode, and like three, close to actually the same month of, what's it called? Streaming, after putting out a stream. Um, But yes, I'm sorry. It's just been super hectic. I mean, as I mentioned before, I recently graduated. I moved back home. I had a family trip to deal with. There's also been some family um, things happening. And then on top of that, I'm working, well, trying to find a job. But also, I started something that I am keeping a secret for the most part. So we'll get to that. We won't talk about that. But the story begins. The story begins. This is the latest build that I made, and I have actually made it. Hey, horse, you're kind of in my face. Um, I don't have um, I don't have a way of getting my horse over there just yet, but that's what these pillars here are for. These pillars are going to play an important role. And that will probably be next episode. Here's what I'm going to start doing. My episodes, because they're not going to be so full of content, as you guys know, I'm not playing with anyone right now. Um, it's just me, my horse, and the will to build things like the iron farm, which I need to put a building around, salt generator, ouch. I need to make a bamboo farm. There's all these things, so I'm just doing builds at this point. In fact, I'm gonna put my horse back so I can go to sleep. Gotta sweep. I just clicked out. Yeah, okay, that was cool. I'm a professional. There you go. Anyway, so yeah, there's been a lot going on. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to do anything. I'm also very self-conscious about recording when there's people listening to me, and since my family is usually home, I don't record when my family's home. Um, but I actually have time this morning where the rest of my family is out, and so yeah, I get to actually record. I did fix this mess up a little bit, which it's still a mess. It's actually, I don't know how I feel about it. Um, got a lava farm, small lava farm, and yeah, if I fix that up just a little bit. But the big thing is this, and what is this? Um, well, this is the beginning of the story. This is the evil villager town hall, and you can hear him in there. This is actually my trading hall. Um, and the I haven't done the interior yet. Maybe I'll do that as part of the next episode as well. I don't know. I don't like doing interiors. I'm not the biggest interior fan. Look at that guy. He's stuck in there. I need to carpet this place. Unfortunately. Um, which is gonna be a lot of wool that I don't have a farm for, just like everything else. Um, but also I need to finish doing the exterior. I have this pattern right here in the front, and I was thinking about doing it all the way around, or maybe I also have to kind of put like a layer down here. There's a lot I have to do with this build. It looks good as far as the shape and as far as its purpose and what it serves and like the um just how it looks. I really like it. Um, and actually, just for you guys, I'm gonna jump into a time lapse of me building this. I know it's been a while, but I do have that I have that um footage, except for the end part. This tower part, I lost the footage to it, and you'll probably see that. But so yeah, I'm gonna hop into the time lapse and show you uh, just what it looked like building it, and then I'll be back. And okay, so I mean that's the time lapse. Like I said, lost some of the footage. Kind of sad about that. This is the first build of the story. Um, why? What story? This is gonna be the it's a fight between the good, brighter side and the darker, yeah, evil side. Evil villagers. They took so long, and so yeah, there's going to be a fight between good and evil. Anyway, but yeah, that's that's the story. So what I'm going to do, and actually, there's a chest here. That will, and you can kind of see I've added these. Why did I add these? This is actually going to be part of reterraining. Oh, this isn't the chest. That's extra stuff. Wrong chest. Hold up. This is the chest. Um, that's going to be part of terraining. Um, it's going to be the building of the bridge, but it's also going to be um, part of reterraining the ground over there. So, just for example, because I actually have materials to do this a little bit, let's say we get rid of a lot of some of these blocks here. Okay, so let's say we get rid of some of these blocks. What I'm going to do is kind of change the landscape so that I may have bits of water. I mean, this is a lake that kind of leads to, so I'm not going to cover this whole lake, but I am going to move, um, I'm going to move the, what's it called? Well, not move, but I'm going to, I have so many tools. I'm going to redo this terrain. So it's going to look something like this. Um, throughout, all the way around, the building. So it's gonna look something like that. And of course, I'm not gonna keep it all flat. I'm gonna fix it so where there is like at least some terraforming and draining. I might just leave this sheep here for the fun of just being here. Been here since day one. As it, This cow has also been here since day one. I'm surprised. But yeah, so that's gonna be happening in the next episode. I will do a little bit more of the terraining as like this, and then I will also um yeah, I'll be adding some little details to that. Anyway, so yeah, that's the book. These episodes I'm gonna try to keep a little bit shorter because I noticed that on the very first episode, which was only 9 minutes, actually has way more views than all my other episodes. So I'm gonna keep this one short. It's going to be just probably the builds. Oh, I forgot to add the bunny mangrove. I'll add that later. It's going to be from now on the builds, maybe some background, some story lore, um, and that's gonna be it. Because honestly, the terms of content, in terms of playing by myself, not a lot of content for you guys. So I'm just going to um, give you what is actually a little bit more interesting. At least, um, I hope you guys see it as such. So with that, I'm going to uh this is gonna be the end of the video. Um let me know what you think down in the comments. What do you think is gonna happen in this story? What other builds should I do? Like I said, the bridge right behind me is gonna be the second part. So it's a bridge, it's a gap. I'm gonna try to bridge the gap between the it sake for the sake of traveling, even though I have my wings, I have a design already for that bridge. And that's just so you can actually walk from one side to the other um, without having to fly and all that. So, but that's the next one. And then let me know what you guys want to see after that. Whether we do another evil building, like we do some replacement buildings over there, um, add more farms over on that end, or if we should add more to our lighter side here. Even though it's got some ruins in it, I think we could add more. I have to build around the um, iron farm. I have to put a building around the generator, the basalt generator. Of course, you know this is my moss farm. I have so many things that I have to build on this side as well. I have the cows and the sheep that I kind of want to move. And yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. But anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Um, if you did enjoy this episode and you do want to see more upcoming material, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already. It helps out a lot. And I will. Oh, also hit that little bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.